we're going to look at the Harop curl. Now, this is probably the third hardest exercise on your hamstrings behind the Nordic and the razor curl. They are all very, very similar setups, just a little bit different action. But this is one of the greatest hamstring exercises. And as we know, the hamstring is the bicep of the lower body. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a surface that we can place our feet under, either to pin yourself down by your ankles. If you're doing this at home, you could even stick your toes and sort of, as far as you can under your feet underneath the couch. Anything you can wedge your feet in. You can get someone at home or in the gym to hold you down by the ankles. But what we're going to do is get in this position kneeling with obviously somewhere near our feet wedged, pinned under something or by something. What we're going to look at is a nice straight line from our knee, hip, shoulder to start. And then we're trying to make sure that our hip stays on top of our knee, and we're going to hinge forward from the hip, taking our nose down to the floor and then back up. As you can see, I've put my hands out here as a safety. Working your way up to be able to do this with no hands is a really great goal. But even so, just having your hands there nice and light, my fingertips are just touching the ground, is a really good thing. As I said, we're going to make sure that our hip stays on top of our knee and we bend forward in that hinge action. We want to make sure that there's a straight line from our hip to our shoulder, that our back doesn't bend or round or move or any way. So we're just obviously working with a lot of right angles here and trying to get 90-degree angles and beyond. So wedged in, again, nice straight position. We want it to stay on top, and looking at the correlation between the knee and the hip there, staying on top. The hamstring is really engaged. When you get down the bottom, it may move forward a little bit, but that's okay. And then squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings to pull all the way back up. That is our Harop curl.